Hello, my friends. We are going to play Subnautica. And I am just going to do this without dealing with food and water because, that's going to make the game a little bit longer. I am kind of just going to go through this because I want to share with you the wonderful story that was made by the devs of this game. So we are going to click on Freedom and let's get this game started. Yeah. This is how they get us into the game. It's really fun. Here we go. It's almost like a movie starting. It's great. So our main character is trying to follow the instructions, which is to get out. I don't know why you would climb into a ejection pod without somebody else taking it, but it's a good thing that he did because, yeah. But that's not good. Oh, okay. So our character gets knocked out, and I think the name of this character is Riley. That might be right. So it's kind of cool. Whoa, my mouse is way more sensitive than I gave it credit for. Let's pick this up. Put some fires out. And make sure they're not going to come back. Oh. I guess we're going in here. Of all the games, I have to give credit to Subnautica for being one of the more fascinating starts. I'm letting the PDA talk. Okay, so we're going to close that. For right now, let's just put this in here because we're not going to need it again for quite some time. And in a fascinating change of pace, Subnautica actually gives you a reason as to why you don't have anything at the beginning of the game. I mean, we literally just ran for our lives to get into this escape pod and get away from the ship, which promptly blew up as soon as we left. And this beautiful reveal showing us the aurora and its sheer devastation. I mean, seriously. This is a really cool way that they could get a start in any given game and basically leave you stranded with no idea what's going on. So let's jump into the water. We need to start collecting resources. Now, there are some resources we need right away, and that's not one of them. These things blow up and hurt us. Oh, that hurts. But we can get sulfur really early, apparently. Get some crystal. We'll probably get blown up again. There was an item right here. We need to get crack onto this. And we need to collect a whole bunch of resources right away. And oh, yeah, I forgot. This early in the game, you can't hold your breath very well because you have not been swimming for a long time, apparently. So let's make sure we stay away from those exploding fish. Unlikely but plausible. At least we have a chance. And let's see here. Normally, this early in the game, you would be taking advantage of the fish that are around, and you might have to cook some of them. But I am going to quickly get us some titanium, and I don't know if we need glass yet. I don't know what we need. We want to get a hold of this scanner. So we need a battery. What do we need for a battery? Let's see here. We need a couple of mushrooms. Let's go get those mushrooms. Thank goodness it does not do this animation every time. That's a new sound. I don't remember that sound. Okay, so we got a couple of batteries worth of acid shrooms. Let's see here. We need battery. Make another one just in case. And then we will grab one of these. This is our most valuable, well, our first most valuable tool. This is the second most valuable tool, probably. So yeah, with this we can scan, and it gives us data, and it also helps us find things for the future. But more specifically, it's great for it's really good for. We don't need eggs right now. Oh, we do need to scan this or break it. Yes, that's. Oh, we gotta get to the surface. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. We really need to get that expanded oxygen tank. And there's so many things we could scan, but I am going to try to just keep it to a minimum. Just to try to get the story rolling a little bit faster. And so I'm looking for some basic materials, because as soon as we can build a habitation or whatever the builder tool is, we're going to be a lot better off. So there's a variety of things that it looks like we've got. That cool. An oxygen tank would be nice. That'll help us stay underwater a little bit longer. That will automatically... We need to go get some silicon rubber, but we need a knife. Oh, I guess we need some silicon rubber anyway. So let's go get some silicon rubber. Now, silicon rubber is found on these things over here. Look at that. The beauty of this story is we are going to try to get off this planet. But right now, as it stands, there is something keeping us here. The very thing that actually shot us down. And that's bad. Let's grab a couple of these. And we do a fourth. There we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, go. You swim faster without stuff in your hands. It's kind of cool. The fact that they would even think of something like that, it's great. The stuff that came off the ship, the debris and stuff, will help us with titanium needs. They also help later on in trying to collect certain types of teeth that are used to make harder glass. Okay. So, need some of these. We'll make another one. And what do we need here? We need some flippers. I hope I didn't just use up my rubber. That'll be nice. Okay. Ooh, we have a repair tool now. Yeah, let's grab it. Grab you. Laser cutter, that'll be useful. As we find these bits and pieces of fragments, we unlock the ability to make them. I love how they leave you with very little to be able to, like, work around the darkness. But, hey, that is a beautiful planet right there. It's funny because some resources are way easy to find. And with each of these little rocks that I crush and get a resource from, there is about 3 different things that it could produce when it breaks. This beginning portion of the game does come with a lot of searching. Okay, what can we make? We can make some fiber mesh. Yeah, we could do that. Some rubber. we had the ability to make the computer chip. That gets more resources out of my inventory. And then we need some titanium. Oh, yeah, we can make titanium right here because we have plenty of salvage. Okay, and this is one place where we can upgrade things. So I'm going to take this tank off. In my original playthrough, I actually made the silly mistake of building another O2 tank so that I could upgrade the O2 tank. Yeah, that was really silly of me. Yay, we have more oxygen storage. So we have this nifty little guy that just shocked our finger, and we can use it to repair certain parts of the ship. This will come in handy later when we need to visit other parts of salvage. I wish we could get these power cells out. Usually don't repair this, but we'll let the story play out because it does force the story to go along. Oh, that's comforting. Oh, that's good. We can expect getting rescued. Right. We'll get rescued. We got some lead. Gold. Gizmo, diamonds, and gold. There's some silver! We got our first silver. More titanium. Oh, this is cool. This particular plant puts out air bubbles, which can refill us and help us stay underwater a little bit longer. So we'll stand over this for just a second. One. Sweet. I love playing this through on the slow game and collecting all of the scans and all sorts of stuff. There's salt deposits all over the place. I don't need to pick those up because those are mainly used in like food preparation. Hey, we got our silver. We're going to try to make it so we don't have to come back here as much. But our habitat builder will eventually help us build things like this stuff, right? And say like I want to build this. I need 3 titanium. If I want to have the glass, I need to have just 1 glass. Oh, 2 glass. So we need to make sure we have 3 titanium, but we also need to make sure that we have glass and titanium for an entry door. And we have to provide this with enough power to be able to power the base and provide air. And those are the basic needs for our habitat. And if we place our habitat in the right space, we'll be able to use it as kind of a base of operations. And that'll be probably what we work on for next episode. But what I want to do before we call this episode is I want to show you an early game hack that you can use. There is kind of this cloud, you can see that like clouds are different over here versus over here. And if we look over here, it looks like the cloud is kind of just fogging something. So there's one island over there and one island over here. If you are depending on food, it's very useful to get over to this island first, because of what you can find there. We need these for later. This is one of the infinite resources, because as long as you can as long as you have some metal salvage, they will try. These guys try to collect it. That's like they're shiny, and they will leave behind teeth from time to time. There's one right there. Okay, I am excited. I will show you the island in the next episode, and I am going to try not to play in between, so hopefully there's no gaps of what's going on. But this will be exciting. We need to go over to the island when there's some technologies over there we need to collect, and we need to build a couple of other things. Yeah, look at this. We already got data for a rebreather. So once we build the wiring kit, which means I need to find more silver, we can upgrade our mask and make it so that we can breathe or have more air technically underwater. And yeah, I'm super excited. We're progressing really fast, actually. So more on the story next week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.